Folks, hey, welcome back. It's Commander Curtis. So, another solar ad. Want to go over this one. I was scrolling through social media and was in a group for solar leads. Like, if you're a solar company that installs rooftop solar and you need to have some leads so you can make presentations and maybe sell. And that's what this group is a lead gen group, and here comes the enthusiasm with a post. You'll have to click on the link to be able to read the post. And I kind of pull it apart a little bit. There's a lot to unpack in it, so much so that I didn't unpack all of it. But when you read it, you'll see. And then this is, I'm not sure if this is just overly enthusiasm, too much enthusiasm, overly enthusiastic, or if it's nefarious, deceptive, on purpose kind of discussion. I think most of it's probably overly enthusiastic, maybe quite a bit of naivety. The person who posted, their profile appears to be a young person, a younger, maybe in their early 20s. I mean, I'm no judge of age by looks, but it appears to be a younger person. But anyways, when you're out there and you're looking around, a couple of common themes seem to keep cropping up. The first one is a kind of a discussion on the tax incentives, and the government's going to give you a bunch of free money and whatnot. And there's a lot of rules that go around that, and you really need to make sure that you understand your tax situation to see if the tax incentives are going to work for you or not. Another one is again kind of surrounding the tax incentives. And so if you get into the weeds in the tax incentives, you might be able to include the cost of possibly a roof repair, or possibly like if a tree is shading the area, so you need to chopper down the tree so that the shade, the solar panels are shade free. The cost of choppering down that tree maybe possibly might be considered to be included in the installation or the cost of the solar panel system, and therefore possibly may be able to be included in that 30% tax incentive. There are other tax incentives for going in doing upgrades in the home with regards to energy efficiency. And they come in the same IRA, the Inflation Reduction Act. But some solar sales folks, this one in particular, is trying to conflate those and put them all together, and even goes so far as to say, buy a new TV on this. So I'm not sure if they're trying to suggest that you would get a rebate for 30% of the price of the TV, but they're putting it out there like, yeah, go get a 25-year loan for your solar system and add your appliances, your upgraded TV and whatnot to it. So I know you guys are smart enough to go and look and see what these ads are for what they really are. But I like to kind of rail them and point them. Great, you point your finger right at them, and we can all have an honest conversation about it. And so, yeah, be careful out there, guys. If you are looking into rooftop solar, I do have a book, The Desk Guide for Buying Solar, is coming soon. Click the link in the so you can go see the email, so you can see exactly what they were posting. And maybe possibly, if I've earned it today, a thumbs up. I appreciate it, guys. Talk to you later. Goodbye.